All right, guys, here on the 10 acres in the Ozark Hill Country of Missouri that I recently purchased, going through and I am cutting down all these cedars. You can see I've got the chainsaw here with me. You can see there's a bunch of cedars just laid down in the background. And the reason I'm doing that is because hopefully in a few days, I'm going to follow up with a prescribed burn through here. And I like to go ahead and burn these cedars as much as I can off the bat. A lot of people think that these cedars are what the deer want and what provides the deer cover. And that's just not the case. And the reason I'm coming through with the chainsaw is because these trees, even though some of these, so you got probably about a 10-foot one here, and this one's probably about 15 foot, these will still not be completely killed by this fire, depending on how much fuel is on the ground here. But I want to show you guys exactly what these cedars are doing on this hillside. You can see these are two small cedars. They are not very big. I almost put my hand around each one of them. They take up an area here of maybe 15 to 20, maybe square feet, maybe 30. Not a whole lot for a little bitty cedar. So you can see they are not very thick, but look underneath. It's an absolute biological desert. There's nothing growing in here because it's not getting the sunlight that it's needed. And so that's why we're coming in and taking this out. So if I were to come in and just basically just cut these and fall them, just that sunlight being able to reach this is going to green this area up. But coming in with a prescribed burn after the fact is going to make this really green up. And then after the prescribed burn, I'm going to come through with a hack and spray method and get this hillside almost more like a tree savanna, where it's going to have a lot of vegetation underneath. It's going to provide thermal regulation, which this is not doing. It's going to provide a lot of browse, which you can tell this time of year, there is not much browse in here. After I do all this work, I can promise you it's going to provide a lot of cover and a lot of food. So just with the tank of gas, you can do a whole lot of work and a whole lot of good on your own hunting grounds.